Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I am the Pumpkin King, and in today's episode, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. Okay.
Well done. I knew you had what it
Got
takes.
that done. Last mission. We have a total guest count of 800.
At this point,
a Tyrannosaurus
we're
Rex
just going to continue to add to the populations,
Okay.
dinosaurs and humans, increase the density and capacity of both. It's a miracle. Two creatures from the same place, but different worlds.
The dream, Dr. Malcolm.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The dream of dinosaurs once again roaming the earth. Belief pays off.
Ellie, the dinosaurs went extinct because they were supposed to. Survival of the fittest, nature's law. But a new god has spoken. He wears a white cabana shirt and walks with a cane. This is John Hammond's world now. We're just surviving in it, marking time until we're not.
We didn't suffer in vain, Ian. Something good and wonderful came out of this. Living dinosaurs.
Yeah, good, wonderful. The chaos is coming, Dr. Sadler, but I do admire your optimism.
Hey.
Doing a job and doing it well should be its own reward. But I've decided to give you a little something extra. I hope you like it.
T-Rex! Yeah! Making almost $500,000 a minute. Love it. Love to see it. What you got? Okay. Talk to me, Dr. Malcolm. What you got? No gas
Every day,
fatality.
the
Done.
dinosaurs are testing new strategies to overcome our methods of containing them. If we are to survive, and yes, that's what we're dealing with, then we need to stay one step ahead of them. That's where a contract like this latest one comes into play.
Yep.
This is our
I
step.
am with that.
I've been up close and personal with these dinosaurs, and I've witnessed the worst that they can do. I don't wish those memories on anybody else, and that means visitor
no
safety
problem.
has got to come first.
I got no problem with that. Excuse me, why are you all the way over here? Okay, so apparently they do wander out of the areas that you put them in, which is frustrating. Okay, well, that means I'm going to have to build an enclosure for the Ankylos. So what I'm noticing is the problem is that they roam away from their friends, and then their population and social requirements goes right down the drain. So it isn't that they don't have enough, it's just that they're idiots and they get lost and separated from their friends, which means I'm going to have to put them in enclosures, which I don't particularly want to do, but going to have to happen. All right.
Ellie, Dr. Sattler and I used to save champagne for special occasions. I guess
He
this
wants tea.
qualifies.
You want the T-Rex, you're going to get a T-Rex. I'm going to build a T-Rex enclosure right over here. Yeah, the problem is that they move out of range of the forest and then they get upset. They seem like they're okay, so I'll throw in some more for them over there. Not gonna move out of range. Come on, man. Why are you attacking fences, Brachiosaurus? Stop that. Damn it, Morty. See, the problem is I have them in this big enclosure and they move out of range of the forest, and then the next thing you know, they're like, I'm angry because there's not enough forest around. I want to smash something. Which I believe, ooh, yep, that ought to cap the data, cool, and that means we can start incubating our T-Rex. Haha! T-Rex! And let me see, I think I want one of the 97. I think I want this. Let's give priest metabolism. Going to be fighting raptors later, so go ahead. Better bone density. Better. Man. Close. Bingo. Yes. Yes. We got ourselves a motherfucking T-Rex.
We are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus. Asset transportation underway. Asset to be collected. Asset has been delivered.
Ah, the motherfucking T-Rex. Yeah. Oh yes.
We got a huge problem. The raptors. Their pens are open, and the emergency bunkers have been disabled.
You suspect more sabotage?
I have zero doubts, John.
And where in the hell is Cabot?
You think he's involved in this, John?
Most certainly not. Do you?
Let's not rule anything or anyone out.
Perhaps that is wise.
This time we have to stop the bleeding first. Or at least keep it to a minimum.
Yes. Go. Whatever it takes.
We've seen the reports, Ian.
So no sugarcoating. Just how bad is it?
Wild raptors, alpha predators running free in the park.
Well, actually, they're
probably
not,
hunted.
because I
Definitely
took the
humping.
advantage and
our
triple
guests
back
are the
that
most obvious
fence.
prey.
So the
We can
Rex
try and
should have
trank
no
them.
trouble getting
Agreed.
over there
And
by
let's
the
tell
time
John to close
they
the park down before the
break
panic
through.
sets in.
It's too late for that, Dr. Sattler. Closing would only make things worse.
Funneling people together and creating bigger targets. Besides, closing the park. Hammond would never go for it.
Where have I seen and lived this story before? Oh, that's right. I believe it was on this very spot.
Then we'll tranquilize them. It'll work. It has to.
No worries. I got this. I absolutely got this. You see, those raptors thought they were going to escape. They thought they were just going to pop up out of there and just go and try and bust loose. But no, that's not going to happen. Not on my watch, son. You want to know why it's not going to happen? Because I'm a genius and I triple bagged that fence before they had a chance to even try.
Guarding the dinosaurs didn't work.
I'm all ears.
These raptors have been modified. Genetically, I mean.
So, what, you're saying that they're mutants?
Well, I mean, they were always
Unique
mutants,
expressions
man.
of a
They're
specific
chimeras.
strain of raptor DNA.
So, mutants.
Whoever's behind the hacks and sabotage did something to make the dinosaurs immune to sedation.
Someone is attacking Jurassic Park from within.
And using its inhabitants to do it.
Yeah.
Then that is how we'll save it.
What do you have in mind, Ellie?
The T-Rex. We turn her loose.
No. No, let's not do that.
Chaos, Ian. Isn't that what you wanted?
Malcolm, it's saved us before. She'll want to establish dominance immediately, which means she's going to go after the raptors.
Yep.
Not like
Matter of fact, here
this.
she comes.
Didn't John Hammond tell you whatever it takes? Well, this is what it takes. A T-Rex.
I hate this place.
I hate this plan. We're going to use this T-Rex to try and hunt down these very expensive and very dangerous velociraptors. And then we have a rampant T-Rex on the loose. But that's okay. That's no big deal, right? Yeah, no one's worried about that. You know what this is? This is what we call a Hoskins level idea. And I call it that because when Vic Hoskins came up with this plan in Jurassic World, it was just as stupid then. Anyway, go get her, Rexy. I'll let her off at the pad. Come on, man. It's right there. Oh, I'll even get a picture of it. All right, that's 2 down. Next. God damn it. Suck. Shoot it, man. What was the point of upgrading the accuracy if I can't hit a fucking T-Rex? And that ought to do it. I believe. And if you take a look at this, guest injuries, none. Boom. Like a boss. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, son. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about.
Asset in transit.
Alright, once that is delivered, then we should be done with this mission, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. Yes, yes, bathe in her glory, since you didn't even bother to go and... Oh, now the bunkers. Like a boss. Like absolute boss. That's how we do it in my town, son. And that's where you're gonna get yourself a name right.
Occasionally, to explore an evolutionary branch, one must be willing to go out on a limb if you'll pardon the pun. And this is one of those moments.
Here
a new contract
we
awaits.
go. Get the Stegosaur data. All that. End of the mission. Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
So who was behind the sabotage and data theft?
Biosyn. They are my only real competition at the moment, and I needed to stop them before they can do any more harm to InGen. And to Jurassic Park, of course. I knew they wouldn't give up after their first attempt.
So then Finch's disappearance was all part of the plan.
Am I not allowed to have some surprises of my own, Dr. Malcolm?
Huh. I'm starting to like you, John.
No, you're not, Ian.
So
Shut up.
Bison didn't get to you, Cabot?
Of course not. I was working a con from the inside for Mr. Hammond.
John, keeping us out of the loop like before, it's not exactly inspiring confidence.
But why?
Because he didn't trust us. Isn't that right, John?
Our previous difficulties were the result of an inside job. Regrettable, really. Still, I needed to be sure that no one else was involved.
Okay, but why Cabot?
His mother is one of my biggest investors.
I've always loved dinosaurs. My mother invested on my behalf. It was just a lucky break that John was looking for someone with my skill set.
She's worth billions. Quiet money.
Who would ever have known?
Right.
So you don't worry about money?
Worry about? No. Obsess over it? Well, I confess. Consider me guilty.
Which is why I think young Cabot here
Hey,
has
first
become
shot.
such a
Love
valued
it.
asset.
Love to see it.
Because he adds the greed factor.
Science and art have always needed commerce, Dr. Malcolm. You can't change that reality.
But John, changing reality is precisely what you've done with Jurassic Park. And only time will reveal the extent of the damage.
Or the good?
Ellie's right. This has the potential to be a place where people can truly learn from the past.
And repeat its mistakes.
No, you're wrong, Ian. They're not mistakes. These dinosaurs are beautiful animals. They deserve the chance we've given them. They deserve Jurassic Park.
Time always tells, doesn't it?
Isn't that true of everything?
Yep. Everything takes time and money.
Okay.
We have both.
Reckon
And now the
to
world
be
has a
getting
place,
pretty close
this
to getting a
place,
5-star
to visit
rating.
these
That's
wonderful
great.
creatures. Thanks to you, the dinosaurs live. Jurassic Park lives. Or as Dr. Malcolm would put it, we found a way.
Woo! I got them noodle arms! Yay! I finished the DLC for the Return to Jurassic Park. I have been the Pumpkin King. You have been watching my playthrough of Jurassic World, and in the next episode, we will be continuing our playthrough by moving into the next era, the Jurassic World era with Isla Matanceros. But until next time, I am the Pumpkin King, and I will see you later.